You know that feeling? It's 2 a.m., the house is dead quiet, and you're staring at your laptop screen. You started your online store because you had a vision. Maybe you wanted to sell the best organic coffee or design your own streetwear brand, but right now, you don't feel like a visionary, you feel like a data entry clerk. You're trying to figure out why your inventory count is off, you're struggling to write a catchy email subject line, and you're buried in admin tasks. If you run an e-commerce business, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We spend so much time managing the business that we stop growing it. Well, Shopify just released something that might finally kill that 2 a.m. grind. It's called SideKick, and it is not just another chatbot. It's basically a digital co-founder. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what SideKick AI is, how it works, and how you can use it to get your life back. Let's dive in. First, we need to clear up a massive misconception. A lot of people think SideKick is just ChatGPT stuck inside the Shopify dashboard. It's not. Here is the difference. If you go to ChatGPT right now and ask, how do I clear my excess inventory? It will give you a generic list. It'll say, run a sale, or email your customers. It's good advice, but it's generic. It doesn't know you. SideKick is different because it is context-aware and agentic. Fancy words, right? Let me explain. Context-aware means SideKick has read your entire store. It knows your bestseller is that blue t-shirt. It knows your sales dropped 5% last Tuesday. It knows your brand voice is playful and sarcastic and agentic. That means it doesn't just talk. It takes action. It's like a digital employee sitting at the computer with you. You tell it what you want, and it actually goes into the settings and does the work for you. That is a game changer. Okay, enough theory. Let's talk about how this actually looks in your day-to-day life. I want to walk you through 2 specific scenarios that happen to all of us. Scenario 1, the stagnant inventory nightmare. Imagine it's Friday. You realize you have 300 units of winter coats sitting in your warehouse. It's almost spring. They aren't selling, and they are costing you storage fees. The old way? You'd have to download a CSV of your orders, filter by people who bought winter gear before, create a manual customer segment, go to the discounts tab, create a code, then go to the email tool, write the copy. You get the point. It's an hour of work. Here's the SideKick way. You literally open the chat and type this. I have too much stock of the winter coat. Who bought similar items last year but hasn't bought this yet? Create a discount for them and draft an email. Watch what happens. SideKick analyzes your data. It finds those 500 specific people. It creates a segment called Winter Leads. It generates a discount code. And then, this is the best part, it opens Shopify email and drafts the message for you, using your brand's tone. All you do is look at it, maybe change one word, and hit send. That took, what, 3 minutes? That is the power of an agentic AI. Now, Scenario 2, the I can't code problem. Let's say you want to change your store's design. Maybe you want your add to cart button to be bigger and bright red for a sale. Usually you'd need a developer, or you'd break your theme trying to mess with the CSS code. With SideKick, you just type, make the add to cart button on product pages larger and bright red. SideKick actually writes the code in the background, shows you a preview and asks, do you like this? You click yes, and it's live. No developer needed, so it helps with tasks. That's cool. But where SideKick really shines is helping you make decisions. Most of us are swimming in data, but starving for answers. We see a graph go down and we panic. SideKick has a feature called Pulse. It's basically an always-on analyst. Instead of spending your Monday morning digging through 5 different spreadsheets, you can just ask, why were my sales down this weekend? And it won't just say sales were down 10%. It will connect the dots. It might say, sales were down because your conversion rate on mobile dropped significantly on Saturday. This coincides with the new homepage banner you installed on Friday night. Boom, now you have a diagnosis. You know exactly what to fix. It turns you from a confused business owner into a strategic CEO. Now, I want to be 100% transparent with you. I'm not here to just hype this up. You need to know the limitations. First, SideKick is for you, the merchant. It is not a customer service bot. It doesn't talk to your customers on your website. It's your back office assistant. Second, and this is crucial, the human in the loop. Some people are scared AI will delete their store or change prices to 0 by accident. Shopify knows this. SideKick is built with safety rails. It works on a draft and verify model. It will never, ever execute a sensitive task like changing prices or deleting products without presenting a button for you to click confirm. You are still the pilot, SideKick is just the navigator, and finally, it only knows what it's connected to. If you keep your inventory on a piece of paper in your warehouse or on some software from 1995 that isn't connected to Shopify, SideKick can't help you there. It lives in the Shopify ecosystem. So here's the bottom line. Is SideKick going to do all the work while you sit on a beach? No. But is it going to save you 10 to 15 hours of boring, repetitive admin work every single week? Absolutely.
And for us business owners, time is the most expensive asset we have. Every hour you save on admin is an hour you can spend on your next big product idea, or your creative marketing, or just sleeping. I'd love to know what you think. Is this something you're going to use, or are you still skeptical about AI in your business? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you found this breakdown helpful, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, it really helps the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Keep scaling.